Okay, test one. Oh, something's wrong here. Okay, let me just...
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Yep, game capture was not on. That was my fault. Okay, that should be good. Discord React thing? Discord... Is that working now? Is that no longer working? Hold up. Testing? Fuji Tech? Okay, I'm in a really weird spot because my tech is not really well implemented. Like, my microphone is more towards the left side, but I want to face the middle, but I can't face the middle because, yeah, my grandmother's house is very crowded. This is a very awkward situation to be in.
Useless.
So I find it very interesting you could trigger those little fairies at a different statue. That's a very interesting mechanic. I triggered the cutscene at a different statue, after I Alt F4 out of the game accidentally. And then they just show up at the next statue, and as we all recorded, you can be able to interact with them, which I'm pretty sure if you interact with any of them, it would trigger that same specific voiceless cutscene. Very, very interesting. I also decided to select another voice line just to, like, see what Paimon's non-voiced reaction is. Anyways, I'm just only on here on the second account to do some map unlocking, just like I did my first account. Then we're going to go to my first account, where I'm just going to, like, I'll leave the UID open because I need it for the streaming event anyways, and then we'll go ahead and we're just going to run through some dailies. Daily stuff, farming stuff, especially since the materials I need for a character are available today, so pretty straightforward, self-explanatory. We'll leave the music blasting for a little bit. Probably should start some stream raiders, but I'm still kind of in the testing phase of working with an impromptu setup until I have a proper setup in November, October earliest, maybe. Yeah, it's just very weird for me to put up with at the moment.
not welcome here.
One, two.
1212. Hi.
So, okay, I don't really know how stable this connection is because grandmother's house and old people place just don't have. Well, then again, you are staying with your grandmother too. It's just that my grandma's place isn't completely up to date structurally, etc., etc. Which I hope is.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, which I hope is hopefully not the case with where you and your grandma is staying.
Mm-hmm. How are you doing, Mel?
I'm literally just hanging in there, trying to make do with not having a proper setup still for like almost a year now because moving.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that 1 week quarantine in the hotel was just completely dreadful. With like so many people like enjoying their first buggy week or days of Tower Fantasy and just getting excited for Sumeru, and I'm just sitting in the back like, I can only comment on my favorite pictures and whatnot.
Yeah, I did some exploring around Sumeru to the bird, so I've done some farming with the bird. And then I did a bit of story just for a bit because I was going to do a short stream tonight. And then I was like, let's try Tainari. Let's try to summon our Fennec Fox boy with 100 wishes.
Actually, quick question. What triggered the battle music for you? Like, what did you run into that triggered the music?
Following orders.
Was it a Fluffy? Was it an angry Kato? Was it a desert person?
When I first got into it, it was the mushrooms.
What color were they?
They were brown mushrooms. They were geo mushrooms.
Oh, okay. It could have been worse. You could have been just pummeled by an angry Kato like we.
Oh, I mean, I saw some gators though, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think they're probably the scariest. That I feel. I approached one of the Katos and it was just like vibing and didn't want to attack him. I'm like, oh, okay. So I guess some of you just want to be aggressive then. Okay.
Yeah.
I think
I mean,
the
at least we
gator.
get more raw meat.
That's true. I think the gators are like the most aggressive because like I think on my main account I approached like every single one of them I approach they just have like some grudge with me or something. I'm like, what did I do to you, buddy? What did I do to you?
Yeah. I saw like a gator have his mouth open and the toucan was like pecking through, like brushing his teeth. It's like, oh my god! So cute!
Oh, goodness sakes. Well, at least... Actually, do you remember like what song like played for you? Was it the one that was like played at the orchestra during the live stream, or was it like a different one?
I think it was the orchestra, the second song played.
Oh, it was more the one that goes...
Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good music though.
Wait a minute, I think I bugged my game. The Cabbage Fairies are here! I got the Cabbage Fairies!
Cabbage Patch Kid.
They are not escaping me this time. I am keeping the word right where they are. So, actually...
Oh my god.
So here's an interesting trick that I did by accident. So I went up to a different statue, I Alt F4 out of the game. Turns out, the first time you touch a statue in this dang place, you got the Cabbage Patch Fairies just wanting to show up and welcome you. I Alt F4'd out of the game. But what was the last thing I said before I just went poof?
I forgot.
Something about the Cabbage Patch Fairies?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I Alt F4'd out of the game on accident, and then when I got back into the game, that's when I saw the fairies just showing up in one spot again. And it looks like that's not the case anymore, because I think I did a really interesting trick that nobody else could.
Oh.
Yep. But at least I got a few pictures with them before they went poof for their whatever world quest we're supposed to find them in.
Yeah, it's not letting me share screen with the thing while I'm streaming, so that sucks.
Oh man. No, this one got away from me. Stupid fairy. Low-key chubby Koroks. I'm just calling them the new Koroks from now on.
And fun fact, Tainari's voice actor, Elliot Gindi, this is his first voice gig, just like Sucrose.
Technically, Sucrose has done, like, she's done commercial gigs before, but yeah, like, a major video game thing. I think he even made his own behind the voice actors page.
It's like, hey, I voiced Tainari.
Yeah, and for anybody who is Arabic, we understand that the proper pronunciation is X, Y, and Z, but if you want to say something that's, like, the closest to calling him by his correct name, you could just call him Tigger. I just call him Tigger.
Fennec Fox boy.
Yeah, because, like, I don't exactly have, like, the vocal nuances and whatnot to be able to say Arabic properly. So I'm just like, I'll just call him Tigger for now on. And whenever if I lose my 50-50, I'm just gonna pray to the gods that I get Tigger. Not from Winnie the Pooh, but Forest Boy Tigger.
Canine Tigger, not feline Tigger. Okay. So overall, I have 100 wishes from saving up, because I made a vow that I would save up for the recent Dendro, and here we are.
Hey, give me a moment, I need to see what it looks like on my end. Okay, good thing I did. Oh, advertisement.
I reached affiliate. Okay, so how many I've gotten before my other 5-star, because I'm pretty sure I'm 50-50.
Yeah, how many did you do, like, from the previous 5-star?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 63.
63. Oh. I think try doing a multi, and then after the single multi, try singles. There's a good chance you might get him in the 70s.
Okay.
So one multi, and then singles.
Alright. Are you in?
Yeah, I'm just, like, letting things load on my end. We're also going to let the Sumeru battle theme play out.
Hey.
Let me see what it looks like if I can output it on my end. Oh, okay, there we go. I got your end. Perfect.
Yes. Purple. We got a purple.
It better be Kale. I'd hope it's Kale.
A Diona. Goro.
Where did he come from? Well, he's good for your Ito.
No. Kale. Let's go.
I called it. Everybody gets blessed with Kale's recently.
I mean, at least it's not the curse like Garo and that other 4-star.
Well, that means you're gonna have a C1 Kale when you're done with that world quest for her.
But yeah, how many does that make it with my Garo though?
Oh yeah.
Constellation 3.
Oh, one more and he can actually heal.
Mm. So now I just try singles.
Yeah, try singles for now. Oh, his C3 boost is okay. Yeah, so you're at 73 right now. So hopefully it happens in the 70s.
Okay.
All right, is the
Let's
74?
go and see. Mm-hmm.
74 it is. All right, 75.
75. No.
76.
Nope. All right.
77.
I'm getting shaky.
70 something, please.
No, it's another blue.
All right, what are we at?
Okay.
78.
Yeah. 78. No, either. Okay.
Try 79 and get to 80. This is weird.
We got a purple.
Okay, 79 is.
It's the bell.
Come on. Okay, 80 then.
All right. Nope.
Wow, the game does not want to be fair to you. Okay,
No.
alright, so we're at 80 in total. So now try a multi. Just try multi at this point.
Okay.
The game wants you to go hard to pity.
Oh, let's go. Let's see.
81 is what?
Oh.
Did you lose? You lost, yep.
Dang.
At 80...
I mean, C1 Mona?
Wow, the game really does not want to be fair to you at 82 pulls.
Official. I got official already.
Eh.
That's okay. That's okay. Got C1 Mona, so not... It's okay.
Hi, how are you?
So now it's guaranteed.
Yeah, but like, do you want to use the guarantee now, or do you want to just save up and stuff?
I really want to try to get Tainari. I want to get a Dendro 5-star out of the way.
I mean, we got more
let's-
Dendro 5-stars coming up, so that's something that's food for
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah, but he's like the only upper guarantee, though.
But he's
He could
gonna be,
like Kuching.
well, he's gonna be permanent anyways, after like the guaranteed.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a while if I were to get him.
Yeah.
Yes. So I will try to do 1 wishes till I reach 70, and then I'll do a multi. Ah, my heart.
Who knows?
So how is your... Oh, sorry.
How's my what?
Yeah, how was your day?
I feel like it just started because I only got like, I just got food, ate, and then here we are now. I'm just trying to get some dailies done quickly because today is Kale farming day for my accounts. So after that, I'm just gonna hop back over to Tower of Newbiness because apparently the game decided to give me luck and give me an SSR 3 pulls.
Oh, congrats.
That's like... I'm not even that lucky in Genshin. Like, 3 singles with a 5-star does not happen to me in Genshin. And then suddenly, Tower Fantasy is like, yeah, we know you've not been playing our game for a good week or so, so here's a good weapon for you.
Oh, got Kali again.
Oh, you're gonna get C2. Oh, C2 actually changes her passive entirely. Well, it doesn't
Does it?
completely. It doesn't completely change it. It just like boosts it, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, let me actually double check on my end because like I'm currently aiming to build Kale for Dendro perfection until the next Dendro character I want is out. Second constellation is, yeah, her passive gets boosted. Is it this one? Yeah, her first passive gets completely boosted with C2. Oh, there goes the glitter. Oh, my heart. And you're out of you're out of dust. You're completely out of dust. Well,
You have your ways on spending glitter, I have mine.
everybody does. I just figured out a way to save up my glitter for the Kokomi account. least-
the fish.
At least I have enough for her second rerun, which I'm surprised came rather soon. Which is fine. I just need to get enough glitter, which I hope the game gives me enough of, which means the game needs to give me a pile of 4-star pulls.
Yeah. I do know people are definitely like, oh my god, there's Tainari, but then you got Zhongli. It's like,
Oh, the characters to come out. I think one thing I'm very certain about is that flippin' Sinnoh might need the Electro Regisvine. He might need the Electro Regisvine, and Nilo and Candace are gonna need a new boss, which I believe next patch should be the anniversary and the desert. And a new boss, and more reruns, and more local resources, and I am expecting Blazing Heat to appear in the desert, so we're gonna need to bring our water bottles next patch.
yeah.
Because we all know how deserts work. They're hot as hell during the day, but they're freezing cold at night.
I got fish twice, okay.
You're talking about so much fish, the game decides to give you a fish. A fish.
It's like I already have a C6 Fischl in Diona.
It doesn't think you're pescatarian enough.
Wow. Like, how pescatarian do I need to be? Do I need to act like a cat? Or a seal?
That'd be funny if you, like, say the word cat and suddenly yours just shows up. Did you call for me, human?
Well, I don't even know where she is. I think she's in the other room. Fischl again.
The game sure loves it. Well, then again, she is boosted in this supply.
Yeah, but I already have like C6 and C6 Diona.
Yup. I've been doing a little bit of experimenting with Dendro with other people in co-op, and it definitely feels like really effective for boosting Electro right now. Everybody else is fine and dandy. The main drawback is, like, if you're very trigger happy with Pyro and you like burn the Dendro seed and boom, you cause friendly fire. Well,
Yeah.
that's a double-edged sword.
Favonius Warbow. I realize I have like a lot of 4-star different sword weapons, but not enough sword characters.
Maybe one of them is going to be effective for Al. Mr. Hotham is what I'm going to call it, because I definitely believe he'll be a 5-star Dendro sword DPS. Like, we know his element, we know his weapon already, we might as well just consider him the DPS. And I'm pretty 100% certain the Dendro Archon is just going to be another 5-star utility support, whatever they want to make the current Archons right now. No Archon right now is... Well, I mean, Shogun and Zhongli can be argued to be built into a DPS, but, like, from their base, they're not really built to be a DPS to begin with. I think the Pyro Archon could be, though, now that I think about it.
Gold?
Oh, yep, there it is. Now you can save some more pulls.
Go! Let's go! We got our Tainari! After God knows how long. But okay.
Yeah, like,
Gotta
wait.
see one mode.
Was it worth it,
See what I
though?
wanna do.
Look at all those intertwined you have left. Just...
I know.
Well, I guess...
Oh, Kali's constellation is cute. It's a kitty.
Indeed.
What am I wishing for? I was wishing for Tainari. I finally got him. I love his tail. It's like a nice little pattern.
Did you do your daily yet?
I have done my dailies.
So you're gonna need to get the power of friendship another. Actually, as soon as I'm done exploring, do you want to do some resin spending? Because like today is Kale farming day for those talents.
Sure.
Actually, wait, hold on. What the heck does Tigger need? Tigger. Alright, Genshin GG website.
For talent-wise?
Yeah, I'm just double checking. Oh, he can use the slingshot as one of his best weapons. Interesting. Let's see. Playable Dendro character in Impact, and then... When is this available? Oh, that's not available. Wait, was this yesterday's?
Someone said, but each Archon is the best of something. Zhongli's best shield, Game Raiden's best battery, Venti's best burst, his best vacuum. So maybe the Dendro Archon might be at the best of different, like, causing stats to its
Well,
enemies.
with how completely borked Dendro is at the moment, especially being hyper carries for Dendro, I can imagine. All I can imagine is that, like, Pyro is probably going to be, like, the best DPS out of all the Archons. Hydra might be the best healer, given how, like, the buff is now HP. But even though it's going to be difficult to top Kokomi at this point. But I can imagine that's the case. Cryo, I'm not really so sure. I mean, I have an idea of how Cryo Archon could function based off of Bronia's existing kit in Honkai Impact 3.
What bow could work with Titanari? At least give him a substitute for now.
Do you have something with Elemental Mastery?
I do with the Stringless. I do with the Wimbloom Ode.
Wait, are you building Fischl for, like, physical? Like, spam
yeah.
normal? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have her with the rest.
Oh, you have,
As a
like...
Wim-
You have an R2, he doesn't need an energy recharge weapon. You want to give him an elemental mastery weapon. Since, like, he's an elemental mastery scaler.
Yeah, this... What do I have? That's Mastery. I have Stringless and the Wimbloom Ode that have the Mastery.
Oh, don't forget to, like, refine your stringless, then. Because you have, like, extra copies of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
After using Elemental Skill, receives a boon of Ancient Wish, increasing attack by 15. I mean, could the Windbloom Ode be good?
It could, like, we have, like, the stringless. The stringless might be more practical for him at the moment.
Yeah, that's fair. But for Kali, is she more on, since she's like similar to Amber, is she more towards like recharge or?
You don't need to worry about recharge since you have her C1 already. But right now, like, you want to have her focus on, like, let's see what you have that she can use. Do you have an attack percent bow besides the rust?
I have the Alley Hunter. Do I have anything else that's attack? I have one with physical bonus damage, which is the compound. But with just attack, I have the Alley Hunter and the Rust.
I would probably say put Alley Hunter on Kali for now, because she's an attack scaler. Until you get King's Squire, which probably is her best in slot, and it's the craftable bow, you're probably going to be using the Alley Hunter for a while.
Fair enough. I will say the Alley Hunter looks really pretty.
Oh, you haven't leveled it yet.
No, I just got it recently.
uh,
Say stringless because how often are you using to scale versus increased hold? Yeah, that's fair. The E.
yeah.
She's very adorable.
Oh yeah, she's completely, like, evolved from the manga, and I did, like, read the manga pages with her, and then, like, whoa. This is... wow. This is a character.
She's definitely grown.
Oh yeah. Wait, did you actually, like, wish in the flippin' corner?
Yeah, I did. I thought it would work, but I guess not for me.
I think because you didn't do it correctly, it's that, apparently according to Mr. Asian Guy Genshin, you would have to use, either... Oh no, you did have Beto in your party. He said Zhongli primarily, but I guess Beto works too.
Oh. Wait, Beto? Oh.
I'm not really so
I had
sure.
like Lisa in the corner because she was in Sumeru, so I thought that would kind of fit.
Well, I mean, sometimes it would help if you do the ritual correctly according to the person who initiates said ritual.
Fair enough. Now I shall head to your world.
I'm not done exploring yet. I'm in the middle of vibing to the music.
Sorry.
Do you say?
Actually, let me take... What?
I thought you said a Canadian sorry for a second.
Sorry. Actually, let me see if I can try to find Hinari's ascension materials, because I know they can only be found in, like, bodies of water. And it was not easy to find.
Did you make any condensed resin
Yeah.
recently?
I have.
Okay. So today would be Kali farming day for you then. I just gotta get this domain open. Pronto.
Go away, kitty. I don't want to play.
Ah, there's the Anki Kato.
Oh my god, we got the drums.
It's another cabbage fairy. No, don't go away from me. Shakes my head, kids.
It's these days.
Don't you know how to respect your elders?
I don't know anymore, Mill.
Wait, who said the thing about the stringless and whatnot?
Vlad Void.
That's a name I have not heard in a while, because usually I would chat with Luminite, and that name would usually show up while Luminite is online. But I haven't seen a Vlad Void with Mr. Loom himself recently.
I know Rio has been playing Tower of Fantasy recently.
Oh yeah, he's hit the level cap and is just farming right now, so I've been chatting with him a little bit about it. I just haven't got caught up myself because of my 1 week very poor Wi-Fi quarantine.
Been sleeping very early. That's understandable, Vlad. We've all been trying to get our sleep schedules adjusted.
I know in Eastern time, this is not an early time. It's like past midnight on the East Coast in New York, Tri-State, Florida, that side of the US.
Mushroom pigs. Mushroom piggies. Wait, that's a rune guard with wings. Nutty the fuck! I'm running.
I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. Okay, I just gotta, like, get this out of the way ASAP. Stupid climbing. Oh, these are Kali shrooms. I need these.
I never thought like hunting for some materials would be kind of difficult to find unless you know the right place.
Pretty much. Okay, do I want to focus on the big bird today? No, I think I'll do the big bird another day.
Squawk.
There's a bunch of things to call that boss. I think I'm a codename it Big Bird, but sometimes I could probably mistaken it for chicken. But then the more I look at it, the more I think, technically that looks like a peacock. Or a turkey.
Yeah, I mean, that could fit with the peacock.
I think people would say chicken more because I guess it's easier to remember, and it's not like you run into a peacock or a turkey every day unless you eat turkey for Thanksgiving or eat turkey often.
Sometimes you can find, like, peacocks up in the mountains back in my old home state.
Mm-hmm.
Demons do
You
not
know when
stop for the
reputation will
weak.
come to Sumeru? I do not know.
I thought we got, like... That should be, like, an Archon quest requirement to, like, take care of... to unlock reputation.
Yeah, maybe further into the story of the Archon quest.
Like, if you took
No,
a
I
break...
don't know how further.
Like, if somebody took a break during the Archon quest, I can imagine, like, they won't be able to get the reputation right away. Because... on one of my other Genshin accounts, I just explored the map and I unlocked expeditions. But there's no reputation there because I assume the reputations are usually behind Archon quests. Which has been the case for the previous two cities.
Oh, wait a minute, I forgot about Tanari's passive. I could have him detect where local native stuff are.
Hey, what's happening on your Twitch? Oh, it's just
Hi,
Vlad.
how are you?
It's just Vlad talking. Get up in 4 hours, 20...
Examples.
4 hours, 29 minutes. Does that mean that somebody's not going to get sleep tonight for somebody who's trying to sleep early and be responsible?
Who needs to be responsible nowadays?
Tower Fantasies and Micah. Well, I mean, it's specifically an anime MMO before Blue Protocol is released. Unless you're very picky on, like, what kind of games you'd like to play as an MMO, because other games on the market include... Well, you've talked to Luminite before about Final Fantasy XIV. We've also had PSO2 New Genesis. Lost Ark has been on the market for a while. I think New World is probably dying out at this point, and, what is it? Terra recently closed. I don't know what else is going on with other Korean MMORPGs nowadays. All I know is from Japan, Blue Protocol is just severely delayed from Bamco, which I hope could be a sign and not a bad sign for Blue Protocol's development. Because I've been waiting for Blue Protocol ever since its initial announcement and me watching original test footage for the game. So at least Tower Fantasy is there to, like, hold me over until Blue Protocol is released, which I'll be, like, really excited for when they have finally an official update after, like, who knows how long.
Like, I saw a bit of, like, Nola's Heart, like, some gameplay, and I was like, this looks too detailed to be an anime.
It's not completely like like some kind of anime, but it's like, it's sort of like those typical Asian trying so hard to be hyper-realistic online games. It is an online game. There's lots of people on the map. It's just that, like, you have, like, set mechanics, but everything else about the game for quality is just very lackluster. Like, the voice acting for one part is just difficult to describe at best, what I can say. But, like, mechanically, in terms of combat and everything else, it has, like, stuff that I wish Genshin has. But it's probably not going to be likely that Genshin will see the light of day to be a full functional multiplayer game. Hence why it's difficult for me to hop onto Genshin so much when there's other games I could play for multiplayer enjoyability. What was I doing? Oh, right. Hold on a second. Hey, what's up, Curry? I saw your VTuber flashing, but no sound.